It's with Varney, who's just shaped to the right. And has he touched it?
He touched it.
Not with his foot, did he? Not with his foot.
He touched it twice.
We'd have to have another look at that, I think. Here's Harris in the meantime against old mates, driving really close. Out it pops. The ball is there for Seb Blake. Blake wriggling free and surging over. Yet again, Gloucester open their account.
See, I don't think the ball gets touched with the foot there. It gets touched with the hands, but that's okay. It's not a free kick, it's a penalty. So they can't move until the ball has been tapped with the foot. And then just a bit of confusion. Maybe Newcastle just caught off guard by that.
Is Conan.
Chance to come the other way now for another foot race.
Rapava-Ruskin waits. Conan pops it away out of the contact. Thorley, oh dear, he's done him. Rapava-Ruskin's done him twice, and now he's got space on the outside, and it'll open up for Radwan. If you hold off too long, the speedsters will have you.
Yeah, the problem that Thorley's got is the men defending inside are really slow. They're two forwards.
Freddie Clark, very well met on the game line that time by Brocklebank.
Okay. Use it, please.
Carreras,
Under the foot.
is he taking a bang to the head? He's
Might be his
blinking.
eye.
Yeah,
I think in the tackle he just caught a finger in the eye or something.
I think there might have been a headshot in that tackle. I think it needs looking at.
good challenge from Thorley to try and disrupt things aerially for Newcastle, but they have it through Young. And Alamano is over the top of this, and he's securing the turnover ball.
Go, please.
And there's a bit of chat, which Adam Leal has taken a dislike to.
This one for me is too high and shoulder onto head. I think the only mitigation I would give is I'm not sure where he can wrap.
Richard Palfreman is sent off for the first time in his professional career, and the Falcons are reduced to 14. Yeah, the third most successful side in the league, aren't they, from line-out drives in terms of converting that into scores. Newcastle have conceded a lot from line-outs. Here comes Thorley on the charge, and he's muscling his way through and over. And Gloucester do have the benefit of the extra man. Ollie Thorley gets it down. They have two, and Newcastle have a lot of thinking to do.
Brilliant idea for a move. Just give it to an aggressive, running, a man that can spin in tackles, and just give him a one-on-one shot.
Inside.
Rees-Zammit, I thought he was going to take that on the full, but instead waiting and waiting, and now straightening through the hole again.
Oh dear.
Lewis Rees-Zammit, plenty of options, had to give it to the right. There were three men waiting. Instead it's Gotovtsev's loopy delivery to Reed. And onwards now to Lloyd Evans, jabs it through. Harris wants it. And Thorley's onto it, but back comes Radwan.
Oh, that is sensational from Radwan. Look where Radwan is. He's the last defender. He's saying, get back, get back. He manages to bump the tackle, turn, and now look how early he dives. He dives early, so he gets his body underneath.
14 men.
Fletcher finds Peterson at line-out time. Moroney probing that inside channel with Carreras. And that was a high challenge, so a penalty given up. Here's Peterson again. Playing with the advantage. Chick, Conan, Rapava-Ruskin, blue shirts everywhere. And back we go.
You've got 11 offside just here.
Curls it in beautifully, and for all the disruption and the pull from a red cards, the Falcons are hanging in, making an extra 2 or 3 metres. Gloucester needing that clinical touch now. Jordan held it back. Oh, it's gobbled up by Moroney. Moroney sets off. Big old race on here now. Thorley's there. Back he goes. And Radwan was right behind him and holds him in place in that in-goal area.
But Carreras didn't really hold too long there, did he? He knew the hit was coming, good kick through. And then Radwan's pace looked like he's getting Thorley, but Thorley just runs across his line and yet just takes it over.
They're dealing with a bit of a reshuffle as well, Gloucester, because they brought on Billy Twelvetrees, who's going to be playing at fly half. So all thoughts of any sort of attack are going to have to be on hold for the moment. Rubiolo. Fletcher engulfed by Ackerman that time. Peterson, another penalty given up. Another advantage here for the Falcons. Gained very much in the balance.
Rather than diving at the floor, they've got to try and stay on the feet and get an outside shoulder, the Falcons forwards.
Obertoyimbo's just swapped with Carreras. He's desperate for a crossfielder.
There it is from Conan. Obertoyimbo darts in, darts out, scores!
That fullback position to swap over. I'm going to be on, because as soon as he gets the ball, Brett Conan's head comes up, he sees the fullback out there. And even if Carreras had completed that tackle, you felt that his namesake might have benefited from an offload there, but Obertoyimbo, really smart. He's been outstanding tonight.
Oh, it's very, very good from Conan. It's very, very good from the Falcons. 17 points to 12.